Yeah, we're good.
Alright guys, so top 4 today, 2 Noble Knights, 1 hat and 1 card for YuGiOh.
So there's guaranteed Noble Knights in the finals.
No, there's not.
Yes.
Alright, there are.
Yeah.
There are. There's a guaranteed Noble Knight player coming at least runner-up in the Nevada State Championship.
Can Noble Knights take it?
They can.
It's kind of scary.
It's very scary.
So for all of Andrew's haters, what if he's the one who wins it?
I mean, then Maxwell Mitchell, Matthew Gibson, everyone from the Fearsome Foursome pretty much has to give him respect. And if
Or a
you don't want to
blowjob.
give him respect, a blowjob.
Yeah. Respect or blow, and Matt might just give up.
And Matt might just have to come back to the game after quitting for about 2 weeks just to try to prove his point again. But Andrew will always have that Nevada State Championship title to his name if he wins this.
I mean, it may be weird, but I am rooting for Andrew. Just for that. Is that wrong of me?
That's not wrong with you. I'm actually hoping it is Jose and Andrew in the finals because Jose is a very good friend of mine and Andrew is also a very good friend of mine. But I decided not to feature a Noble Knight mirror match because it would just be retarded. So this, I figure, would be a little bit more interesting.
I think the audience wanted to see Noble Knights.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to, so the audience, like, you know, is always wrong.
Noble Knights cannot take this. I'll kill myself.
Is that?
Oh snap, Lewis.
Oh snap, it's Lewis. Which Lewis are you? Be a little bit more specific. You have like the name of every other Mexican on this planet.
Maxwell won't ever. Lols.
Maxwell won't ever respect the state champion because he's not the state champion. Let's put it that way.
Oh, he's one of those guys.
He's one of those guys. He will never give credit where credit's due. He always has the ego.
What has he accomplished?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like, I feel if you're an accomplished player and you have an ego, you deserve it.
I feel if you're a local hero and you have an ego, you don't deserve it.
He's a local hero.
That's... He tops every once in a while at We Play. Actually, a lot. He tops a lot at We Play, topped a lot at Game World, but he never really got past that whole local stage.
I don't know what to say.
No disrespect, he's a really good player. It's just... the ego's too big for his skill level.
Alright.
And yes, guys, I am racist, and I smash people on these commentaries, whatever the word is. I ain't go to college.
No, he didn't. There you go, buddy. All for you.
Thanks.
I definitely don't use that little box enough. I feel like I should just use it all the time.
Looks like they're just going to play this out slowly. Mikhail's going to slowly gain hand advantage with armor.
Oh! Trap stun him.
He's playing Karakuri, so this could be an explosive play right now for Mikhail. Flips another armor.
That trap stun, though.
But Jose doesn't look shocked by it at all. He actually looks calm about the whole thing.
What is he supposed to do?
And there's the Birdman, so he is going to attempt to go
Ham?
off this turn. He's going to go ham. Now the Birdman should be removed from play, but
Don't know how much that's relevant to this. I feel like this guy's hand's pretty good.
well, I mean, he searched 2 turns with armor. It has to be pretty good.
The setup is real. It's a little nauseating.
He couldn't summon the other monster because he only has 5 spots.
He's gonna overlay and then do some stuff. He's fine.
There's a Dweller to stop the hands.
That Dweller, though. That's a hell of a board.
And he kills 2 fire hands. That Dweller probably just decided the game.
That's valid.
I don't know why people don't play the card curve version of this deck. It's just so much more explosive, in my opinion, than pure YuGiOh.
I don't know. With the trap card at 3, it's pretty explosive.
It is, but even like this deck just makes a Felgrand Drago sack whenever.
Yes. Jeep has officially committed
Jose's
suicide.
at 2,600.
I think he did, actually. Alex supposed to come back here to see if Jim was back.
No, he's not.
So I think
Hey, what's your name on Twitch?
Mine?
Yeah,
Twitter?
on Twitch.
I don't have a Twitch.
Oh, I thought this thing is like, oh snap, it's still it's just like,
That's Barbosa.
is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, alright.
What did he say?
I don't know. He's just talking.
Ham sandwich, then make Dweller. That's what he said.
What's the stream called?
Well, if you want to search it, it's just like,
WII Stream Games. All one word.
better follow. Why does this have dice on it?
I don't know. Well, it might have already used its effect. I don't know. Why
I can
hit
only
dice
use
on it?
Like, show that other trap's done, and this, you just pack it up.
Oh, Mirror Force. Is there another trap on set? A wire tap.
Wiretap.
He wiretapped the Mirror Force, guys.
Where have you been?
Played Smash.
Getting smashed?
A second Mirror
Yeah.
Force. So that's going to clear Mikhail's board, and then Supply Squad's going to go off. He's going to draw a card for that. Jose's not completely out, but Mikhail does have a lot of advantage on him right now.
I mean, he has Ignition and Call the Haunted in hand.
He's not going to be able to do anything immediately, but we'll see where it goes.
See what he gets off the top.
Trap Tricks D&D
Diona.
off the top.
With no targets.
With no targets. Just assume he's going to set it in hopes of living one more turn.
Well, who knows what his other two back row are? I feel like it was kind of bad. Like, Ignition's dead. Can't activate it. He has nothing to set.
When
I
it
mean,
resolves, he could set it.
I thought he had to be able to set before.
It resolves.
Oh, well, he's targeting his own.
He targets his own, destroys it, and then it
No,
resolves,
yeah, I
so-
thought he was targeting one of his.
Oh, then the Macros Cosmos. A main deck Macros Cosmos?
This is game 1. Did he just read that meta?
He does main deck a Macros Cosmos, guys.
Making sure he's not cheating, checking out the list for you guys.
He does main deck that.
I like that he mains macro, but doesn't play the better card, the Fisher.
This is actually a pretty unique build.
Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it. I'm also really liking the side deck.
Is it? Oh, that Justice Cycle Reader, like, puts in work.
Illusions. Lightsworn.
And against artifacts.
Does work against artifacts, you're right. I really want to make a pizza right now, but if I use the microwave, the internet's going off.
You're screwed. There's a taco.
I don't want taco. Especially Jack in the Box.
It's a taco from Danielle. Everybody wants to eat Danielle's taco.
I mean, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to say who has it, but we're on stream.
And this is going to get archived to YouTube.
It is.
So, talking about Danielle's taco might not be the best idea.
It's not. It's not at all.
It is a Jack in the Box taco.
That's.
It's a little sloppy.
It's like asking for diarrhea.
It's a little sloppy. Definitely messy. It's Danielle's taco, everybody. I feel like I don't even know this girl. Like,
I hardly even know her too. So
I
it
feel
looks
like-
Mikhail takes game one.
I feel like that game took a lot longer for how fast he established dominance.
He wasn't playing as aggressive as he should have, and Jose had a lot of back row. I don't think he wanted to run into it.
I mean, there was double mirror force, so it does prove that waiting pays off. Fucking Scrubs. I don't even know who that is, but I like that person. That card's good.
It's like the come-ups are real.
Huh?
It's like the come-ups are real.
Yeah, they were just on the table, so I grabbed them. I was just fucking with them.
Look, once during your opponent's turn, you can activate one quick play spell from your hand. You only use the effect once per duel.
Ooh, that shrink.
100 attack. So you summon
Oh, that shrink don't do nothing.
You summon it, and when they're playing 150 attack monster, you shrink it. There, fuck. You're like shrink chalice your monster.
Whose is sexier? Which one do you like more? I like the dark one.
I like the dark one too, but you already know the one on Jose's side is the original. The original OG. Jose usually has a gray one, which is really, really nice, but I guess he's not playing with it today.
Have you seen Vince's playmat?
Like the Super Old World Championship one.
You see how much they go for?
Yeah, I mean, he's Vince.
But do you see how much they go for?
How much?
15.
1,500?
Yes. We were looking him up as Vince was sitting in here bragging about his mat. It's ridiculous.
The rich stay rich, folks.
I'm gonna buy one.
I'm not.
Me either.
I'll stick with my $30 High School of the Dead one.
Did you like that anime?
I love that.
All that fan service, huh?
All of it.
That's what made that anime suck.
You idiot. Just tits and ass and zombie killing. You can't go
Tits
wrong.
and ass that belong to cartoons, like, does nothing
And
for me.
zombie killing.
Does nothing for me.
Does a lot for me.
I can tell.
I can sleep happy at night.
I really want to know the correct answer.
Yeah, Barbosa, it costs $1,500, dog. He's Vincent Paglia. We're over here buying McDonald's, like barely struggling to get a dollar menu item. He's over here buying $1,500 playmats.
$1,500, shaking my fucking head. So everybody meet Vince in the parking lot, whoop his ass. You're up $1,500.
Don't take the playmat. Just probably take the card, all the cards in the backpack. Let's take the whole backpack. You get the playmat.
Just take Vince. I'm pretty sure the ransom is there.
I can see Vince's parents paying a pretty penny for him. Upstart Goblin, so Jose is at a super advantage right now.
Wow. He just went for it.
That's a full back row. So he ignitions the supply
He
squad.
can't.
It sets it when it resolves.
Really?
Yeah.
So it sets it when it goes to the graveyard?
Yeah. Pretty sure that's how it works.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, well, no one called him on it.
Because that's what a lot of people, like, all the good players, like, that's what they talk about. Like, you can't set 5 back row, activate it, destroying one of your opponents, because you can't physically set a monster. Because all cards stay on the field until the chain resolves, until the chain ends, and all cards have resolved. So that means it's still face up on the field when you have to set a card.
Minus 2,000 from Jose.
I just wish,
So
people...
it looks like Mikhail should have caught that one.
I almost feel like I should run out there and tell somebody.
Just too far of a walk.
It's literally like 40 feet. I have to go through 2 doors.
And like 6 sweaty dudes just to get out there.
I mean, I could be wrong. See? He can't. I don't even play this game. And I know my rulings. It pays to not be a judge. Where's Kazuki? He's fired.
I don't think they're paying attention.
That just makes me think Jose cheated the entire day.
I mean, now it's knowledge to all of us, guys.
That's okay.
Yeah, you can activate that one.
That's perfectly fine. Where's that DD Crow? Feel free, everybody that knows Jose, to message him and tell him he's a cheater. We caught him. On film.
I don't know if he's a cheater. It might have just been accidental.
I mean, you don't accidentally do that all the way to top 4. If you top 4, you know what you're doing.
If no one called it, then I just don't think anyone knew about it.
Everybody in the chat box, they all knew. Who's cheating? He can't. Vince, give me your BMW. Why did he let that happen? Jose, you a madman. It's the judge's job to call out any illegal plays. Who's cheating? He probably did Ronnie.
Emphasis on the ch part.
Like, what I'm wondering is, when he said he probably did Ronnie, is he insinuating that he did me?
I mean, he probably did Ronnie. He probably had sex with you sometime.
Oh, he's saying he probably didn't know. I mean, let's be realistic. I had this conversation earlier. Exactly. Not accidental, has had the deck for months. I agree with that. It's not a deck that he just picked up today and started playing. Right?
True.
Plays it at every locals.
Then I guess his opponents just have to learn the mechanics of the game.
Yes. LOL, Jersey Shore. I love it. not Jersey Shore.
Jose's at 6,100.
It's been a while since I've seen this card.
Stardust?
Yeah.
Ron Eagle, that was Sammy.
I don't even know what that means.
It's Jersey Shore.
I've never watched that.
Ronnie's the big buff guy with a tiny dick, and Sammy's the one that always cries about it, and it's not that attractive.
I still feel like that's a plus. Just saying. Am I the only one that's going to question this? That you and this guy watch Jersey Shore?
I mean, I've seen a couple episodes.
Why?
There's nothing else on TV anymore these days.
There's definitely something better than Jersey Shore. Definitely.
Well, I mean, JWoww can get it, let's be honest.
I don't know JWoww, so we're gonna look this up. How do I spell this?
JWOWW.
Oh, it's already there. JWoww images. Really?
Yeah, I do it.
But she's really not that hot, dude.
I mean, she has a nice body.
She looks like a retarded Rachel Ray.
I mean, everyone has their horrible pictures. You're not even looking at the good pictures. Like, look, go up there. Go up. Click on that.
Do you know how much people it took to make her look like that?
Well, if she was looking like that all the time, I would destroy
This is
it.
what she looks like on a regular basis. Look at this. This is what happens when she does her makeup.
I'm
This
just
is what happens
saying-
when she does someone else does her makeup.
I'm just saying, if we were both there naked, I would let it slip in.
I feel like if we were both there naked, you'd let it slip in.
Well, you are an attractive guy,
That's what I'm saying.
but I would not do that. No homo.
Okay, who was the other one that, you know,
Sammy, I don't know her last name.
is it like that?
Oh, Sweetheart.
Is that her name?
I think so. I don't fucking know.
We're gonna find out. Is that her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not very hot either.
No, no one from Jersey Shore is very hot. It's just like, she's the hottest of the ugly ones.
She is?
No, JWoww is.
Oh, okay. I feel like all these bitches have Down syndrome.
A lot of them do. A lot of them do.
Manny, go open the door. You smushed Snooky?
I smushed this Snooki. Snooki actually smushed me because she's just like a little fat Oompa Loompa.
That bitch is orange. Oh, man.
90% of you virgin viewers would let it slip into JWoww too. Don't act like you don't know you would.
No, they wouldn't, because they wouldn't know what to do.
They wouldn't. They wouldn't.
Sad part is, I actually do feel there's a couple of our viewers who have never seen a vagina, except for when they left it. Like, they're too scared to watch
And they
porn.
were so scared of it as they
They're too
left
scared
it.
to watch porn. Where's that D prison, yo?
Pat's worst matchup is actually YuGiOh.
Is it?
It is.
Is it really?
It is. Word around the block says it is.
Well, how do you think YuGiOh is going to fare against Noble Knights?
They have a horrible matchup against No One Knights because No One Knights just pop all sets. So, guys, looks like No One Knights might take this one.
So it's like, fuck your trap stun, fuck your wiretap.
Jose's at 53.
I seen Manny's.
Hey, if you guys try to see the bright side of Jersey Shore, there's hardly any except for JWoww's body. That's the only bright side to Jersey Shore. I'm not saying she's hot, I'm just saying I would penetrate.
What the f... Let's go, McHale. I just don't want to see Hat win. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the deck. I have it built. If I was playing, that's what I would be playing. I just don't want it to win.
I would actually love to see Andrew win, just so he could
Rub
rightfully
him?
get what he deserves.
A big dick.
A big dick.
I mean, like, I would just... Anything to spite Matthew Gibson.
Anything despite Matthew Gibson.
Me and him are great friends. Anything to spite Matthew Gibson.
As long as Andrew Alcantry wins, he's something Matthew Gibson can never be, and that is Nevada
state champion.
Championship.
I mean, technically, he'll be Nevada's first state champion.
The first.
They're
And
playing
Matthew
for some
Gibson-
bragging rights.
Matthew Gibson and nobody from the Fearsome Foursome will be a state champion.
That's true. Is there still a fearsome foursome?
I mean, there's a Fearsome Twosome. I don't know how many people are in that all-man bukkake, but
That their guild? All-man bukkake. That's one hell of a show. Where do I get tickets? Oh, man.
Mikhail's at 79
First damage.
of the whole match.
Oof. Get him. That moral tech.
Mikhail blind space is a moral tech.
I think he's more scared of the back row actually being something good than a moral tech. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of did nothing now.
Well, Soul Charge
This
is
guy's
going
like
to give Mikhail
5Gs.
100% control of the game. Pretty sure he's going to arc the Tiras. He has total control of everything. Jose's top decking. It does not look right for Jose.
And he has a Stardust in the book.
He does. I don't know why he didn't bring it back.
It's right there. It's coming back. Whether he has to pay 1,000 for it or not. Like, I feel like 101 is just phenomenal right here.
Of course.
101 Stardust?
101 Stardust is pretty much in a regular. He's just going to go all out, though.
Why
He's
not
gonna
pay
make sure
that
Jose
5?
Can't come back. I'm pretty sure he's going to do the safe thing, and let's see what he does. He still has 2 cards in hand also.
Man, do you think Jose just went, shit? It hurts my heart just watching.
So there's the 101 as expected. He has a Stardust. Let's see what else he can make. Unless he's just going to pass turn.
To be fair, you gotta do something. You can't just leave him there, because then you paid the thousands for nothing.
He actually might be able to. Let me see if he runs 2 arcs.
Oh, he turns one face down. Oh!
Oh, he is going to continue going ham, guys.
And Jose scoops it up.
Magic
Jose is
game.
done in top 4.
Jose made it to the top 4. Now Mikhail's going to advance to the top 2 where he faces Andrew's Noble Knight deck.
Why, did Andrew win?
Andrew won.
Oh my god.
Word from the office.
Andrew!
Alright, guys.